Welcome back to more machines. Apparently the game crashed after we finished the mission. Well, guess what? We're not done with Talon Prime yet. For fuck's sake, how many missions are on this one planet? Time for the mission called Finger of God. Sounds awfully familiar. Ion cannon communications technology must be researched in order to wield this awesome weapon.
We have installed the stolen ion cannon technology into our orbiting satellite. We must now research the relevant communication software to facilitate its use. The ion cannons are operated by using the pod to communicate with the cannon. Destroying the enemy's existing ion cannon has bought us some time, but our spies indicate that even now they are installing a new cannon into one of their other satellites. There is a known enemy base to the south by the Talonian Sea. Destroying its seeding pod will sever the enemy's communications with their ion cannon, greatly increasing our force's chances of annihilating the enemy in this sector of Talon Prime. Message ends.
Research the orbital ion cannon and destroy the enemy south of our location. So naturally we start with some kind of a base already. We just have to put it to good use. And yes, we do have access to researching the ion cannon. Hey, wait a minute, we don't need that. We need the behemoth and brainbox technicians. Did I just hear gunfire? Because I swear to God, if I heard gunfire. Do we need more medic commanders? Yeah, I guess we could use more. Time to make units. Just because we are in a time of peace with an actual base and defenses doesn't mean we should let ourselves go. Oh, we got a technician already. Well, let's send him into the civilian factory to do some work for us first. We're already working on a reliable research force. We could build some extra builders though. These guys can die. Not necessary. Leviathan missile launchers. Very useful. I think I mentioned them already in the military fortress mission. Annoying cunts, but they can dish out pain like nobody else. Enemies are attacking us. What do you know?
Awaiting commands. Healing targets assigned. Healing complete.
Just pristine. Just fucking fucking team. A lot of fucking in one sentence. Who could have known? Alright, where are those goddamn researchers? We need to start working on this.
Research designated. Lab currently unoccupied by technicians.
Here's your first brain box. Into your box you go. And I believe one of the builders is already here. Yes. Let us use our space to build more military factories. Despite me always saying that Wraiths are not very good units, I am gonna build more fucking Wraiths. And the reason behind that is pretty simple. They are cheap, they build fast, and they have enough power to deal with large forces as long as they are in a large force themselves. Think of them as goblin spearmen in War of the Ring. Cheap, yet reliable in a large force. Keyword being large force. Don't expect them to do anything useful when there's barely any of them. But that can only be expected, right? Ooh, I got an email, I think. Wonder who could it be? Unfortunately, we will not be able to find out who it is right now, because for some fucking reason we got attacked from behind! Fuck off! I'm fucking believable. There's a spot in my base that enemies can use to attack me from? Who the fuck left it there? Cunts. Great. Now I need to build myself another combat factory. And screw this smelter, really. I don't need this shit. I got a bloody seeding pod. It's just taking up space right now. Of course, don't destroy it when you're playing this legitimately. You're gonna lose resources and useful resource slots. And that is just dumb. In my case, it is entirely necessary because I am a cheating prick. And I need all that power that I can get. These guys will assemble over here. We might get attacked from behind again, so we better prepare. These guys will assemble over here with the other one, which is good. Make more. We may need another one of these beacons, so I'm gonna build a second one, just in case. So what was that email then? Oh, nothing, just trash. Good thing I got a phone next to me, I can always find out what the hell's going on. Who's flying in? An APC? Fuck you! They brought in bitches behind my lines. Ouch! There he is. They'll probably send more APCs, so I have a solution to the problem. Let's build some turret and see how they like that. Of course, the behemoth is a slow piece of shit. We need to drive him up by ourselves to make sure that everything is smooth. He does have some nice crab hands though. He'll probably send in another APC eventually, so let's be prepared for his arrival. The iron cannon is being researched now. Actually, we don't need this many warlords. Let's build 2 warlords and then go for some Templars, who will be assembled. One here and one here. Enemies approaching. Fucking wasps. Ah, they came in as a distraction for the Knight Templar. Not bad, not bad. But they have been taken care of. Oh shit, a bomber. Kill him! He still managed to get the bomb through. Piece of fucking shit. Alright, we established connection with the orbital ion cannon. However, now we have to wait till the ion cannon charges up. It takes time, a lot of time, but well, you would expect that from a powerful weapon that can literally wipe out bases. Fuck you. And you. We have to make haste. Right, we'll see how smart they are when they meet the air sentinels. Not nearly as smart, I believe. Let's get a gorilla actually, this will prove to be very useful. Just what the hell? Oh, never mind, never mind. I know exactly what happened. The seeding pod lost its armor. That's not good. To make sure the seeding pod is properly protected, I'm gonna build some extra turrets around it. Ah, the warlords are here. Perfect. They will provide extra power for our forces. I better tell this defense force to stand ground. They are tightly packed, but that's gonna be good enough for now. Ah, the research is nearly complete. Perfect. And from the looks of it, the ion cannon is charging up very nicely. Right, these things are building nicely. Build these suckers. I believe I have enough to start pushing, but a few more wouldn't hurt. Oh, gorilla is here. Perfect. Who's that? A grunt? This is gonna be a piece of cake. Provided he's all by himself. Who the fuck's blocking my way? Let me walk, sons of bitches. The assassin warlord comes with upgraded pulse cannons. I believe this will say what it is. Yeah, with heavy pulse cannons. They are indeed heavy. They pack a punch. Wouldn't want to be in front of that line of fire if I were you. Look at that. I nearly one-shotted the fucker. And I one-shotted that fucker. And that fucker. An army of these fuckers could really do some damage. By the way, I heard that that some people can only build one of these warlord types. I don't get how, because I can always build large quantities of them. Maybe it's a version difference? Who knows? Are those damn turrets? Those are turrets! You bitch! They started building up fucking turrets in my territory? Hell no. Time to do damage. Look at that. 2 shots. That's all it takes for these turrets. Naturally, the range of this warlord is kinda gimped. Gotta watch out for that. It's only 60. Whereas the normal commander with the normal pulse rifle has 100. So yeah, he has just enough to be a problem. However, because he has much powerful weapons, it is possible to do some damage regardless. Just gotta keep in mind the gimped range. That's it. I believe it's time to start the offensive. I wanna know what's behind this pass. Oh shit. Oh, that's their base. And that is a gorilla over there too. Damn it, stop shooting me, you bitch. That cannon is still charging up. We need more time. However, we're running out of that time, so we'll probably have to just attack. Ooh! The gorilla just attacked me with the rocket launchers. I nearly dodged them. Like I nearly got hit by that. Oh shit! And here goes the warlord, unfortunately. We must destroy the gorilla. Here we go, gorilla is gone, now to deal with the enemies. Fuck, B-bomber. Alright, we killed it before it could do its payload. Perfect. Another one of them. Fire as well. Oh yeah, we definitely need that ion cannon in here. They are packing heat. A lot of it. And while we did manage to destroy 2 of their gorillas, that doesn't mean jack and shit. Hey, stop stealing your units. Sure, we're keeping them nice and cozy back in their base. If this is even a base. It probably is. I can definitely see one of their factories in there. Which I think we should get rid of, actually. If we get rid of this, it will severely weaken the enemy. Well, maybe not severely, but it will weaken it. As we won't be able to build units nearly as quickly. Here we go, got rid of that guy, and boom. Takes care of that. I'll walk past him, shoot him. Uh-oh, here we go. He might survive, nope. The ion cannon is ready for firing, and that is a good thing to know. That means we just have to find their base and attack it full force. Okay, so there is nothing behind this pass, which means it's a fucking waste of time to defend it with a reasonable force. Okay. Let us send our bitches over here. With the ion cannon fully charged and ready for battle, it's only a matter of finding their base. And that looks like a valid target. However, we need more video coverage. Or maybe not. Fire at will. Looks like I managed to nuke that thing. However, they spawned one of their little hell spawns regardless. That's okay though. Select all aggressors. Select all administrators. Did he select that? Yes, he did. They rebuilt that factory. Sons of bitches. But you gotta admit, we're doing this much faster than we used to before. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. There's a wasp. Well, at least they are smart enough to shoot it. Here goes the knight. Overwhelmed. Well, maybe not overwhelmed, maybe more like tricked. The ion cannon proved to be helpful here. It cut off some of their supplies, some of their enemies, and we are pushing into them with a fine stream like a river after a long winter. No! Fuck. I hate those fucking things. Luckily we destroyed it. There's another fucking facility here. Don't just walk away, you assholes. Okay, I think they'll... yeah, they escaped it. The friendlies of the enemy did not, though. But we have to take the opportunity. Destroy the Crusader. Fire at him. Here we go. The Crusader's down. There's a B-bomber just waiting to take advantage of us. It'll get a few of them. Not nearly enough to make a difference, though. We're pushing into their base. That's a good thing. Unfortunately, not all of our forces are here, which makes the pushing a lot more difficult than it needs to be. I see their air forces factory. With that, we should be able to thwart any more invasions from the air. Quicklier now! There we go, with their last wasp coming out of there. That's the last we've heard of that place. Oh, these guys can drive in water. Pretty cool. Blow it up already. Much better. I love seeing explosions. Oh shit, we got the ion cannon charging up too. If we can destroy this bloody abomination quickly. Much like that. We should have no problem winning now. Oh, the gorilla reached its destination. Perfect. But I don't give a shit. Shoot the bloody seeding pod. Kill. Maim. Destroy. What a beautiful sight. And here it goes. The resources annihilated. Victory is in our hands. We have defeated the enemy using the very technology with which they planned to crush us. Our superior guile is beginning to turn the tide of the war in our favor.